Wanna go take some pictures?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected.
Hey, no need to lie. Nat wouldn't be upset about what we did. Clara had already arrived at the storage room by the time we got there. We split the painkillers with her.
If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's... I think you made the right decision.
Hey, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to... I'm sure they won't mind.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat.
Oh, no worries. I hope...
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna...
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld. Your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll...
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little hard.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to... What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear you.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course...
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady. And spoken like a true successor to... Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go... Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark.
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends. Bye. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog.
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wild?
You?
No. But I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can... Hey, that's not nice. Wild, my legacy will prove that Sempo Koski...
Oh, enough. Jeez.
Great!
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute?
This is Svarog's lair?
Many vagrants.
Isn't it dangerous?
No.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame! Is that a secret code?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going.
Whoa. Pry it open? In front of all these vagrants and robots? Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's.
Certificate.
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical... Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture.
Time out.
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over? Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Not a clue. I never had...
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface.
This has to be.
It looks...
Is it even awakened?
Protocol, certificate, launching, who is the...
infernal...
Simple.
Sempo Koski.
Aren't you...
Well, I don't know...
Please answer the... Correct.
Whoa! Was that a...
Certification result. Please extend your...
Am I right? So...
Great. Only...
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification?
You mean this?
Yeah, whatever. Here, riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to... Huh? Ugh, now I have to do this again.
Huh?
There, one step left.
Whatever the case,
Where's...
Protocol. Initialization failure.
Not in.
System restoration. Threat elimination activated.
Finally!
Welcome, customers.
Rules are made to be broken.
We have the upper hand. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Fight as one. My turn.
Let's make it quick.
Tough luck running into me.
Learn...
let me try and reset it.
Certification system on.
Why? How come it hurt even more than the other two? We can get in now, right?
This better work.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all.
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need...
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from...
Now to set the record straight.
Ooh, did any...
A gate?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second.
This isn't.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of
Visitors for Svarog detect protocol initiated. Oh, good plan. Treat the rope. How is that going to improve our chances? Certification failure. Subject has yet request rejected. Visitors must. Clara? Oh, we need to get permissions from her? She says family. Family.
Don't trouble yourself about it. I don't know if this.
Obtaining audio data.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement... Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable
Recording recovery complete.
She went back? We were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in an...
It wasn't as fun as...
That little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by her strength belies her.
You don't look so tough.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Isn't this the robot that was following?
These can openers all look the same.
Shh. It's about to say something.
Initializing cell Clara. Must.
In danger?
Workshop.
Wait. Does it mean that a monster appeared?
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's... Just as we feared, there's something big over there.
Let's go. No need to fear.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. We're in trouble now. Enemy targets detected. Seize the moment.
Rules are made to be broken.
Let's be friends. Cute!
Let's go.
Try that again. Welcome, customers. Yeah! Commencing so ready for another.
Let's make it.
You can't run! Yeah! Enemy targets detected. Tough luck running into me!
Are you okay, Clara?
Thanks, everyone.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too...
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't... I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it. Huh? What do you need to see?
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But... Mr. Svarog...
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long.
So... I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure.
Listen, kid. You...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld.
I know Mr. Svarog. He isn't affected by other people's wish. Terrible things are happening on this world.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be in... His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'm sorry. If you don't mind,
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her. We'll have to think of an...
That's no ordinary kid.
She's incisive and determined.
Did you really have to...
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders. He'll be...
Isn't a robot shoulder...
Clara mentioned Svarog's the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to...
So, you think...
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take... Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe...
But how can we get him to...
There's all... I assume...
She turned that way.
customers. Fight is won! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Let's be friends. Ready for another?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
Welcome,
Here!
Let's make it quick.
Let's be friends.
Yeah! You couldn't have done it without me. Deserve a nice pat on the back for that one. Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly! Fresh now?
We're in trouble now. Enemy targets detected.
My turn! Phew! Try that again!
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Fight is won! You can't run!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Let's be friends.
Yeah!
Commencing support.
Told you I could fight.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Welcome, customers.
You paid for that!
Enemy targets detected.
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Let's go.
Let's be friends. Yeah!
Commencing support.
My turn!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Time for good old counterattack! Phew!
Let's make it quick. Yeah! Rules are made to be broken.
Welcome, customers! Try that again! 1,000 wonders to raise yours! Fight as one!
Ready for another?
Tough luck running into me! Here!
Let's go.
Let's be friends. Told you I
Enemy
could fight.
data secured.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. Yeah!
Welcome, customers. Yeah! Phew! Yeah!
Enemy targets detected.
My turn. Here!
Let's go. Yeah!
Commencing support.
Huh? Where'd she go? We'll just have to head. Let's be friends.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated.
Time for a good old counterattack. 1,000 wonders to raise your fight as one.
Rules are made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me. Here!
Yeah! Just a scratch.
You can't run! Welcome, customers. Yeah! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Ready for another?
Let's be friends.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Try that again.
Just a scratch.
You can't run.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, it's you. You keep saying that.
Are you repairing this installation, Clara?
Huh?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal.
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had.
Why isn't Svarog helping?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bear. You two, give me a hand.
More fixing? I'm getting.
Can we really fix this?
Relax.
Less asking.
Deserve a pat on the back
Whoa,
for that
it
one.
lit up. Thanks.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So,
Yes. The people on the outs. I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this.
How are we gonna convince her? The present situation is... we're here! This planet isn't doomed, Clara. You're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well. You do look very.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
when did Svarog start doing his calculation?
It was. A long.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would...
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made up stories that grown ups like to tell. I don't.
Hey,
Branya.
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get. I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different for you.
Really? Awesome!
I am trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take, and all the while, people would be getting sick. I don't want that to happen. If you got everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss.
Timmy, open the gate, please.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to?
It's okay. They're all.
Command received. Welcome back, Miss Clara. It's okay, Clara.
I'll leave negotiations.
Negotiating with robots.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick.
Said question lacks the necessary context to be answered. Proceed with your central point. Do not.
He cut you off completely.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized target. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised.
As expected. He knows of the Stella.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed. Attempts to secure the article for a self as instructed by the architects. Any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
Target hostility significantly exceeds base index. Calculation result from peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged.
Extermination?
Peace talks are over. Mark.
Mr. Svarog!
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here.
Looks like we...
Prototype number 3. Monitoring annihilation permitted. Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Oh, we're in trouble now. Evil's begun. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirit. Good omens. Fight us one. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up!
Commencing support. Oh! Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Purge initiated.
Try that again.
Calculating result.
You can't run.
Let's make it quick.
All the best. Inputting commands. Whoa.
Analysis complete.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh?
Sampo!
Base breached. Armed wildfire. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Well, we're in trouble now. Good omens! Fight has won! Well, we're in trouble now. Evil's begun. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Enemy targets detected. Is that...
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Reinforcing. Done exceeds threshold.
Pay for that! You can't run!
High-risk individual.
All the best!
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Take this!
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack! Customers are always welcome. Yeah! Enemy targets detected. Inputting commands. Whoa!
Let's go. Batter up!
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
It'll take more than that.
Let's be friends, shall we? Good omens! Fight has won! Customers are always welcome. Evil's begun. Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack!
Module overload.
Rules are made to be broken. You got trade, you're welcome!
Executing annihilation. Calculating result.
Not good.
Let's make it quick.
All the best!
Executing operation. Done exceeds threshold.
Wait! Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Commencing support. I'll contain them. Chill out.
Let's go.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Enough.
Purge initiated.
Just a scratch.
You can't run!
Calculating result.
Try that again!
Evil's begun.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Good omens. Fight as one!
My turn. Enemy targets detected.
Oh! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Reinforcing. Analysis complete.
You can't run!
High-risk individual.
My lucky day.
Batter up!
Executing annihilation.
Try that again! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Executing operation.
I don't want to be alone.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy button.
Mr. Svarog?
Analyzing. Analysis.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Move carefully.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Step aside. The time is now.
You can still walk away. Stand down.
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
Purge initiated.
You're annoying!
Calculating result.
Here to crash the party? Keep up with my tempo!
Watch this!
Executing annihilation.
That's it?
Executing operation.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick.
Value exceeds threshold.
Go away! You can't run!
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the back?
Purge initiated.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
Calculating result.
Not bad.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, revealed this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Batter up! Keep up my tempo!
Clemency never hurt.
Push forward. Analysis complete.
Try that again!
Evaluating variables.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
I told ya I could fight.
Executing annihilation.
You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Executing operation.
Try that again!
Batter up!
Step aside. I have no interest.
Calculating result. Value exceeds threshold.
Not bad. Let's make it quick.
My turn!
Rules are made to be broken. You're out! Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all!
With me out here, how can we lose?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Purge initiated.
You're annoying!
Executing operation.
You can't run!
Turn up the volume.
Let's go.
Calculating result.
Try that again!
Family.
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow!
Clara!
Mr. Sparrow can't fight anymore.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Sparrow, don't push your... Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happy, even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2 updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders.
So we did it? Yeah, without her, even if we defeated...
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the
Is this it, Nat? Us?
No, Zila. Our battle. Their battle.
Finally. We finally...
What's up? Nervous?
No. But... I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and record. Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level, request approved.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Bellabog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute from the moment I took up this mantle, that voice. That I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public. Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. The Supreme Guardian. She sees further.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile...
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to...
Cache number 248.
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusion.
Madam Guardian, I've found them.
Good.
Madam Guardian, what should...
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor. But these results must be taken care of by the Ark one day.
Cache number 576.
So, the truth is clear now.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia
Branya?
I'm fine. I just... Why? Why, Mother?
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that... The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now we have to wait and see. Well, you should really be thanking Sampo. If it weren't for his intel, we wouldn't have made it in time. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our...
Huh? Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. A person is defined by their actions alone. I think that's how the saying goes. If the underworld recovers its freedom... However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any... As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that.
See?
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention... It seems like the intel we got from Svarog caused her a significant shock. But with Zila by... Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? Health is everything. If you're lucky, perhaps...
Noise. Noise.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. World after equilibrium. Equilibrium. It is...
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld... But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about...
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation and
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourself. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now, all in all,
But we still have a lot left. Exactly. With Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is we still haven't put all of the pieces. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned...
All three.
It would be weird to call it a
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random. If there's some meaning.
because of...
That's my hunch. But I have.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk...
We solve a puzzle also. There's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet.
Your bag! It must have been
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with... Nice? You be...
Oh, no, sorry. Life in...
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and every day all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya." Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt
trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you.
No, I can't. But more importantly...
In the name of the architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to... It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch...
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same... Even though times are different now, things like if there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by...
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want...
Thank you, Zila.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What's Svara...
Yes. I thought it was... As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. Why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she... I thought it over. There's only one...
You... Hold on. You're not really going...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madam... Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard.
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If...
Okay. I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You...
Did you have a dream again, lad?
So that's why you slept...
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to
Let's go! I can't wait to...
We have plenty of time.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the under... And the other big
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to. So I hope you don't mind talking to this old... By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret. I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time.
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core. That would be problematic and dangerous.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has something...
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely Oh, right.
She left us a letter.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Brother and Sister Landau. Oh, Sir Hey!
Sampo.
Landau, we can set out at any